Hey guys, it's Amy O here, and this video is going to be different than what I usually post. I usually post on my weight loss for the last couple of months. This has nothing to do with that, but I've had some thoughts on my heart that I just needed to get out. I don't know if you know this, but October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and right now there's a campaign going on called Put a Nail in It, or Put the Nail in It, where you paint your ring finger purple, which I'm going to be doing later. I'm representing with some purple right now. Jana Kramer's talked about it on Dancing with the Stars, her encounter with domestic violence, and I just felt I needed to make this video. I am 1 in 4. 1 in 4 women will be affected by domestic violence in their life. 1 in 7 men will be affected by domestic violence in their life, whether it's as adult or as children. I am 1 in 4. For a long time, and let me just say this right now. My family and friends, some of them know. I have talked to them about some situations. There are some things I will probably never tell my family. Some of the things that I have seen or been through. And for a long time, I kind of refused to see situations that I went through, because it's actually happened several times. I refused to see that they were domestic violence because I thought, well, at least he doesn't hit me. And that's bullshit. I'm here to tell you that is bullshit. Domestic violence isn't just a black eye, a cut lip, bruises, broken bones, blood. Domestic violence is emotional, physical, mental, psychological abuse. Domestic violence is being made to feel worthless, being distanced from your family and friends, being isolated by this person who supposedly loves you. If they love you, they don't treat you like dirt. You're not their slave. You're not their punching bag. You're not this thing they talk down to, because that is how you feel. And I can tell you that those emotional, mental, psychological scars last a whole lot longer than the physical ones. I know what it's like to live in constant fear of what you say, what you do, because you're so worried about making sure that they're happy, because to make them unhappy is not a good thing. I know what it's like to see broken furniture, broken phones, holes in walls and doors, and being told if I don't learn my place, that's going to be my face. Not only is that traumatizing when the event actually happened, but then having to every day see those holes in your home. It is a constant reminder and a constant echo of those words. And you are not supposed to live like that, especially with the person you're supposed to love, who is supposed to love you. It is not supposed to be like that. I will say these events are in the past. I am not speaking about my current situation. I am beyond blessed to have the man I have in my life finally. But I can tell you that I was in a lot of situations and put myself in a lot of bad situations because, like I said, those emotional, those mental scars, you feel so worthless. You feel like you don't matter. You feel like all you're good for is to be a maid, or something that they have sex with, or someone for them to yell at, Your opinion doesn't matter. You don't matter. That's how they make you feel. And I'm telling you, that is bullshit. You do matter. And the minute you truly believe that, you need to pack your shit and get the hell out. And if you've got babies, if you got children, get the hell out. It is scary. Sometimes you've isolated your friends and family and you don't think you have anybody to turn to, but I promise you there are resources. There are hotlines, domestic violence hotlines. There are shelters. Practically every county I know has a shelter, at least here in the state of Michigan. There are resources. The thing about resources, though, is they're only good if you use them. I know this because I've been an advocate in 2 different domestic violence shelters while going through domestic violence situations myself, because I didn't want to see that what I was going through was even in the same realm as what some of those other women faced, because at least he didn't hit me. And that is bullshit. Straight up bullshit. So, sorry. So, if you've got friends and family, run to them. If you do not feel safe or you don't want to endanger them, I understand. There are shelters. If you need police, even if there's no service on a cell phone, if it's got a working battery, it will call 911, I promise you. That was one of the things we would do for women, is we would give them a cell phone and have them hide it and use it if they need it. You don't have to live like that. And unfortunately, it doesn't end just because you leave the situation. Those emotional, mental scars are there for a very long time until you deal with them. And it's hard. It's hard after being told for so long that you don't matter to realize you do matter. It's hard to believe that you're worth more than what you've been told. It's hard to be in a good relationship and be not always waiting for the other shoe to drop, just waiting. But you don't need to live in those situations, whether it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, parent, friend. Your life matters. You matter. Believe that. You deserve happiness. You deserve love for yourself from someone else. I'm 1 in 4. And unfortunately, when I look at my friends and family on Facebook, I know there are others, and we don't always speak up. We don't always share our truths because there's so much shame, and you feel like a failure, and you feel like you weren't good enough, and that's bullshit. That's all part of the abuse. It's bullshit. You do matter. Use your voice, even if it's just a whisper. Speak up for yourself. I am 1 in 4.